Morning everybody, welcome to the final day of the Australian 2024 Opens Short Track Speed Skating Championships here in Melbourne at the O'Brien Ice House. We're into our final distances for the championship, and after 2 days of racing, everyone's looking a bit tired, but I must admit the young kids are always ready to race. This is the culmination of our domestic season, and the champions will be decided today, and we'll be presenting medals at the RACV, our presentation dinner, and our final dinner, Australian Championship dinner, will be at the RACV this afternoon. We've got children, we've got people skating from 7 to 70, so we've had an excellent weekend. If you're in the Docklands area, if you're in the Melbourne area, and you've got some spare time, we'll be racing till around about 11 o'clock this morning, finishing up with our senior relay. Big thank you to all our volunteers, all our athletes for making it possible. And we'd like to take this time to thank the Australian Sports Commission for sponsoring our sport, the Australian government. Without them, it would be very difficult to race. We'd also like to thank the Victorian government for their grant for assisting us run the championship this weekend and for the next 2 years. And like to thank the staff and management of O'Brien Ice House for preparing the ice for us this weekend. Chief referee for this weekend is Claire Taylor. Claire Taylor will be representing, well, she's been selected to referee at the ISU 2025 Junior Short Track Speed Skating Championships. So not really representing Australia, but she's been selected by the International Skating Union for her expertise. We'll soon be on the ice, soon be racing, and we're going to start with the Junior A division with 1,000 meters. As I said, we're racing over a number of divisions, 2-year age groups. So we've got Masters, which is over 30, Seniors, which is over 19, and then 16, 17, 15, 14, 15, right down to we've got some 7-year-olds. So the sport is open to everybody. All you have to do is be able to skate. Now, if you're interested in knowing anything more about speed skating, it's run in all states. Well, maybe except South Australia, but we've got to sort that out. Just contact your local ice rink. I know in Sydney you can speed skate at Macquarie Ice Rink, Queensland at Boondall and Acacia Ridge. Here in Victoria you can they've got speed skating schools, skate schools and speed skating schools here at the O'Brien Ice House. And in Western Australia, contact your local rink. We're soon going to be racing. It's been a long weekend, especially with the fire alarm at 1 AM this morning. But no complaints. No complaints. The fireys turned up and looked after us. No one got hurt, so we might have lost a bit of sleep, but the main thing is that they looked after us. We're just getting the ice ready. You can see the officials just making sure the pads are ready. The blue matting around the ice, around the rink, is about 0.6 padding, 0.6 to a meter padding, and it just ensures, should anything happen, no one will get hurt sliding into the pads. We're going to start with the Junior A 1,000 meter with Jian Jung, Wouter Oosthuizen, William Durance, Luke Street and Leona Jones. Big call out to my co-commentator Simon King. He couldn't make it this year. We miss you, big guy. Made my job a lot easier with you here, that's for sure. Okay, we're about to start. So we're going to start with the Junior A 1,000 meter with Jian Jung, Wouter Oosthuizen, William Durance, Luke Street and Leona Jones. 1,000 meters, 9 laps. All quiet for the start. We're racing over each of the divisions race over 4 distances, and as I pointed out in other times, is that the skater who has the best results over the 4 distances will be the winner and crowned champion. Good start there from Luke Street, leading out from Wouter Oosthuizen, Jian Jung, William Durance and Leona Jones. Lead skater Luke Street skating for Canterbury Alpine Ice Skating Club. In second place we've got Wouter Oosthuizen, who is a member of the Olympic Southern Flyers, skating here at the O'Brien Ice House. Third place, and presently the leader of the competition, Jian Jung from New South Wales, member of Sydney Speed Skating Club. Fourth place, we have got William Durance, member of Western Flames, and in fifth place, we've got Leona Jones from Canterbury Alpine. 5 laps to go as they pass in front of the grandstand. It's 500 metres down, 500 metres to go for our leaders. Luke Street leads Wouter Oosthuizen. Jian Jung, now Jian up the inside into second place. So Luke Street leads, Jian Jung second, Wouter Oosthuizen third, William Durance in fourth place, Leona Jones fifth. 3 laps to go. Luke Street's led from the beginning. Looks like Jung is looking for a way through, but Luke keeps the pace up. Jian up the inside, takes the lead in the 1,000 metre A. Jian Jung leads. Luke Street second. Wouter Oosthuizen third. William Durance fourth, but it looks like that Luke might be going for a time. Come on, Jian, pick it up. So that's how they'll cross the line with Jian Jung 1. Luke Street second, Wouter Oosthuizen third, William Durance fourth, and Leona Jones skating through to fifth place. Good start there from Luke. I think he's going for a junior time so he can represent New Zealand at the World Junior Championships. He had a fall in the 500 metre, so he's gone out strong. Stretch the lead pack out. Jian Jung in third place, a Sydney-based skater from Sydney. He's been the strongest skater and won most of the races this weekend. He's just waiting. The lead skater, they're expending more energy, just like a cyclist, and spending more energy than the other two. And if the other two can sit in his slipstream, it makes it a lot easier for them. So you can see that Jian is going wide as he enters that corner, so he can come back in tight and pass Wouter. He's now about to catch Luke. Yeah, see this once again. He's going wide on the corner. He'll cut in tight, try and pick up speed. Now we've got the Junior D with Raven Buckland, Xian Jia, Rachel Tan and Vincent Kamanzuli. This is the B final, and Jia's out early with chased by Rachel Tan. Then we've got Jia and Vincent Kamanzuli. But Rachel Tan leads. Jia in second place, and looks like this is how they'll finish in the 3-3-3 with the Junior D. So Rachel Tan was first, Jia was second, third across the line. I think we had Raven Buckland and Vincent Kamanzuli fourth. Next up, we've got the Junior D A final with Sophie Gion, Declan He, Nathan Simmer, Kira Chetty, and Yiqing Huang. Good race there from Rachel. It's only a 3-lap race. You don't have much chance or much time to do any passing, and she measured her effort and was able to pass him coming out of the corner. Generally, the easiest way is to pass the skater on the inside, obviously. On the outside is a long way around and is very time and energy consuming. Passing into the corner is the most fraught, or I don't want to say the word dangerous, but that's when we have most issues. So skaters need to complete their pass before they hit the corner, because then the referees will come into the equation. So final of the Junior D, we've got Sophie Gion leading out from Declan He. In third place we've got Nathan Simmer, Yicheng Huang and Kira Chetty. But our lead skater is Sophie Gion. Declan He in second place. Sophie Gion skating for the Wings. In second place we've got Declan He for the Roos. Third place we've got Nathan Simmer. Huang and Kira Chetty. In the last half lap, Sophie Gion leads and will take out the Junior D 333. So Nathan Simmer coming through to third place, fast finishing Kira Chetty. And Austin Huang was fifth, will skate through to fifth place. So that was Sophie Gion, Declan Hurd, Nathan Simmer, Kira Chetty and Austin Huang. Next up we've got the Junior C. B final with Yul Kim, Gloria Kang and Edbert Yang. Good racing there in the, well, whether we can see where Austin fell. Skaters got to be, obviously the skaters got to be balanced. Normally you'll see that which way they fall is the issue it caused. So Austin was going around the corner, but his weight went onto the back of his blades and he fell backwards. When they dig their toes in, they go forwards, and it can result in two different issues. We've just got one of the athletes. We've got a question there from the referees. So our next race is going to be a 500 meter Junior C. 500 meter Junior C, starting on the grandstand side of the ice rink with Yul Kim, Gloria Kang and Edbert Yang. Yul Kim and Edbert Yang, member of the Sydney Arrows. And then Gloria Kang is a member of Sydney Wings. So we're just arranging something here and we'll start racing soon. One of the skaters didn't have their transponders on. You can see that she's clipping something around her ankles. So we've got electronic transponders. There's a wire inset in the ice where the finish line is, and as the skaters pass over that wire, it records their time. That gives us the lap times. It records the number of laps, and it'll give us a finishing time. The finishing time is not the official time, because then we go to photo finish, but it enables us for the people watching on the live stream get an idea of what their lap times are and how fast they're traveling. Dun, dun, dun. One false start. I'm not sure who was the did the false start. And remember, with ours domestically, we allow one false start for our skaters. On international, the ISU events, there's a no false start. So if you false start, you're out of the race, much like swimming is now. Off and racing with Yul Kim leading out from Sophie Kang and Ed. So we've had a fall, and if a skater falls and and they don't interfere with anybody, they won't recall the start. But in this case, the skater, unfortunately, who fell, Sophie, interfered with the other skater, Edbert Yang, and so the overriding rule in the sport is that the racing has got to be fair. And if your start is interfered with, especially in a short, if your start is interfered with, it's not considered fair. So we're back into our third start for this. Off and racing, Yul Kim leads out from Sophie Gion. Yes. We'll just get officials just checking the ice and make sure that was no reason for the fall. Make sure everybody is okay. The skates that we use in speed skating are different to figure and hockey. They're longer, they're flatter, and they're thinner. So these skaters are probably on 16-inch, 16.5-inch blades. The blade itself is only about over a millimeter wide. They're radiused, so from front to back they've got a curve in the blade. From front to back there's a curve in the blade, and the blades are bent in towards around the track. So these are all changes to give the skaters advantage and be able to skate them. So they're radius and bent, which sounds a little bit unusual. Let's hold our breath. Good start there with Yul Kim leading out from Sophie Gion and Edbert Yang. 500 meters, 4.5 laps, lead skater. Yul Kim skating from Sydney Arrows. In second place we got Sophie Gion, and now Sophie up the inside takes the lead. Bit of hands there. Sophie Gion leads from Sydney Wings. In second place we got Yul Kim. Now Yul looking for a way through. It's neck and neck. 2 laps to go. Yul Kim leads from Sophie Gion and Edbert Yang. I think the referee's going to look at that one. Sophie Gion leads. Yul Kim. Now it's Yul in first place. Sophie Gion second. Edbert Yang in third. Coming around to bell lap. Yul leads. Sophie second. Edbert third. Yeah, very interesting race. There was quite a lot of interference in that, and the first thing that referees are going to look at is their contact, and yes, there was. Now, the decision up to the referees whether the contact is significant and who was involved in it, but we'll just have to wait and see. Referees are meeting on the inside of the ice, but you can see the skaters trying to hold the track. There's lots of hands there. No, it's not, joking aside. No one got hurt. The girls are very competitive. We're just going to have to wait to see what the decision of the referee. Penalty will change the order of finish. It could be one skater or both skaters. We will just have to wait and see. Just waiting on the referee's decision there. Next race up, we're going to have the Junior C A final, 500 meters with Lila Lange Scott, Zihan Guo, Alicia Niem, and Artem Kudovoy. We're not supposed to have contact in the sport. We're not supposed to be holding on to each other. And it's mainly due to a lot of inexperience from our younger skaters or our newer skaters. We will just wait and see. The decision has to be announced before the start of the next race. The decision has to be announced at the start of the next race. So next up, we've got the Junior C 500 meter A final with Lila Lange Scott, Guo, Alicia Niem, and Artem Kudovoy. Now remember, all the masters should be heading towards the heat box, especially the fabulous Alison Throssell, Lisa Shaw, Linda Broderson, and Tony Chan. Look, I've been corrected. Fabulous Alison Throssell, the effervescent Linda Shaw, the ever cheerful Linda Broderson, and Tony Superman Chan. You'll have to ask Superman how he got that nickname, and it's not from falling over on the ice. So what the referees are going to be looking at, now we've run an officials course this weekend with our championship, so we've got a lot of new officials, and we have a decision, and there is going to be a penalty. So I'll just be informed by the chief referee. So we have a penalty, we have a penalty. Just correction, we have 2 penalties. So in race 140, the Junior C 500 meter B final, the winner is Edbert Yang. So there's a penalty to skater 30, Yul Kim, and we have a penalty to skater 845, Gloria Kang. So in the previous race, there were 2 penalties. Penalty to skater 30, Yul Kim, and skater 845, Gloria Kang. So the winner is Edbert Yang. Go, Edbert. So it was fairly obvious both skaters were involved in that incident. And it's, so it probably took a bit of time. At ISU events, we have video replay, and that allows referees to replay and ensure they're making the correct decision. But I agree with the officials there. Both skaters were involved. So all quiet for the start, please. So Lila has won, I think Lila's won 1 distance, and Zihan Gua's won the other distance. So it'll be who, after this race, we'll see who leads the competition. Good start there, Lila. Into second place, Zihan first, with Alicia Nia in third and Artem Kudovoy in fourth. But all eyes on the leader, with skater 35 leading. Zihan Guo leading out from Lila Lange Scott. Coming around with 2 laps to go for our leaders, 2 laps to go for our leaders. Zihan Guo leads, Lila Lange Scott. In third and fourth place, we've got Alicia Niam and Artem Kudovoy. Bell lap now, bell lap, last chance for Lila to pass. Zihan Guo leads, Lila Lange Scott. We're into the last corner. Zihan Guo leads, Lila Lange Scott second. Third, we've got Alicia Niam and Artem Kudovoy in fourth place. Excellent race there, great race. In these shorter distances, you win the start, you've got so much an advantage. Lila might be faster than Zihan, but she's got to get past him, and that's the difficult thing in the sport. He's skating a very tight track, coming out tight in the corners, and that's where you want to try and pass an athlete, pick up speed going into the corner, and pass him coming out. But Zihan's skating a really tight track. You can see he's getting his hand down. Not that he has to, but he's got his hand down inside the blocks. And that's, and he just checks to see where Lila is. They've got 1 lap to go. You can see that Lila's catching him, but she can't get past him. Excellent race there. So he wins 2 of the races, and now it'll come down to the final race of the day to see who is the champion of that division. Or I should say, who takes the overall, because we have both men and women racing. Next up, we've got the Masters, 7 lap. Alison Throssell, Lisa Shaw, Linda Broderson, and Tony Chan. Good start there from Tony on the outside. He's got a shotgun start. Once he gets his skating under control, he will be unstoppable. El Presidente leads, Alison Throssell, actually the national president of the Ice Racing Australia. Australian Ice Racing leads from Linda Broderson, Tony Chan and Lisa Shaw. Lisa now moving up into third place now. Alison Throssell leads. Alison Throssell, skater 3:05, a member of the Sydney Speed Skating Club. In second place, we've got Linda Broderson, member of Dockland Demons. Third place now, and getting faster, we've got Lisa Shaw wearing her Go Girls racing suit, member of Sydney Speed Skating. And in fourth place, we've got Tony Superman Chan for Triple S. 4 laps to go for our leader, so under 500 metres for the leader of the D final of the 777. In the Masters, Alison Throssell leads, Lisa Shaw into second place, Linda Broderson third, Tony Chan fourth. 3 laps to go for our leaders, 3 laps to go for our leaders. Or should I say leader? El Presidente. Alison Throssell leads with 2 laps to go. Second place, we've got Lisa Shaw wearing her Go Girls outfit. In third place, Linda Broderson from Dockland Demons. And in fourth place, Tony Chan skating for Triple S. Lead skater coming around for the bell lap, skater 3:05, Alison Throssell. El Presidente. In second place, we've got Lisa Shaw, Linda Broderson and Tony Chan. And that's how they'll finish in the D final of the Masters 777. Alison Throssell will be first across the line. Coming across in second place, we'll have Lisa Shaw. Third place, Linda Broderson. And coming across in fourth place, we've got Tony Superman Chan. So some of these skaters in this race it's their first championship, and other skaters have been skating for many years. The Masters, we've got a very vibrant Masters community in short track speed skating, and many of them travel overseas to international events. Especially later on, you've got Herbie Labiche, who's a multiple division winner at international events, and up to this year, he was the overall winner of the Masters. But he's got some Masters competition, but he got some young ones coming through. So skater 3:05, Alison Throssell, actual national president of the sport. Alison's got an easy lead now, and she'll skate through to taking out the D final of the 7-lap Masters competition. So, just a sec.
We need some volunteers to help with the heat box. We need some volunteers to help with the heat box in. We need some help moving the athletes' clothing and equipment from the heat box in to the heat box out. So we have some assistance. We'll need skating, we need heat box skills. We need box skills. Great job being done by the box skills here. We'll need box skills for the relay especially. If you go to skates here, you want to have feel that fabulous size. Then on the next with the box skill.
Just having a break till we get ready for the next race. Next up, we'll be having the Masters C final, 777, with Carolyn Phillips, Zeeming Lee, Kenneth Howie, Chris Robson, and Shelley Headley. Carolyn Phillips skating for Dockland Demons, Zeeming Lee for Dockland Demons, Ken Howie from New Zealand, Chris Robson from Triple S, and Shelley Headley from Brisbane Blades. All quiet for the start. Off and racing, good start there from Carolyn Phillips, Chris Robson, Ziming Lee, Ken Howie and Shelley Headley. So lead skater at this stage is Carolyn Phillips from Dockland Demons, Chris Robson in second place for Triple S. Now Ken Howie up into third place. Ken, you've got to work on that start of yours. Ken Howie skating from New Zealand. In fourth place we've got Ziming Lee, and in fifth place, just out of screen, we've got the wonderful Shelley Headley. So Carolyn Phillips leads, Ken Howie into second place, Chris Robson third, Ziming Lee fourth. Less than 500 meters to go for our skaters. Carolyn Phillips leads, Ken Howie second, Chris Robson, Ziming Lee and Shelley Headley. 3 laps to go. Skaters have got 3 laps to go. Carolyn Phillips, skater 5.85, leads from Ken Howie. Skater 2.2, not quite the Richie Benaud number, but pretty good. But Carolyn Phillips leads, Ken Howie second, Chris Robson third, Ziming Lee fourth, and Shelley Headley fifth. Now Ken looking for a way up the inside. Ken Howie takes the lead. Carolyn Phillips back into second, Chris Robson. Fast finishing Chris Robson in third place, Ziming Lee. We're into our bell lap now. Ken Howie leads, Carolyn Phillips, Chris Robson. Fast finishing Carolyn Phillips. No, Ken Howie will take out the 7.77 C final in the Masters. So Ken Howie was first. Carolyn Phillips was second. Chris Robson was third. Ziming Lee was fourth. And Shelley Headley skated through into fifth place. Obviously, Ken's got to work on his start because he's always having to work through traffic. And he gives a good example of what to do. He's not taking any risks. He's building up speed in the corner, passes them on the straight. And now he's going to skate behind Carolyn for a couple of laps. He knows he can pass her. He's just got to wait for the right time. Carolyn, you can see that Ken's thinking about it a few times. He's moving faster than Carolyn. He's got to slow down. But also the arm swing. When you see them, they start swinging their arms faster. They're trying to build up speed. Carolyn also going in wide and coming out wide. So here goes Ken. He's going to do it now. But we know he does it. We just don't know when. Here he goes. Winds up. Passer on the inside, not a problem. Next up, we've got Sachin Chetty, Robert Black, Victor Yang, James Keogh, and Nicole Keegan. Good start there from Sachin Chetty, lead out from Victor Yang, Robert Black, James Keogh and Nicole Keegan. Nicole Keegan now up into fourth place, passing James Keogh, but our leader is skater 5.34. Sachin Chetty leads. Second place, we've got Victor Yang, Robert Black. In fourth place, we've got Nicole Keegan and then James Keogh. 4 laps to go, less than 500 meters for our leader. Sachin Chetty leads. Victor Yang in second place, Robert Black third. Nicole Keegan fourth and James Keogh fifth. So this is the B final of the Masters 7.77.777. And Sachin Chetty leads. Now Robert Black up into second place, Victor Yang third, Nicole Keegan fourth, and James Keogh fifth. So Sachin Chetty on the leader on the bell lap. And he'll lap James just in the last corner. So first across the line is Sachin Chetty. Second coming through, we've got Robert Black. Third, Victor Yang. Fourth, we've got Nicole Keegan. And then skating into fifth place, we'll have James Keogh. Sachin has got a great start. He's more a sprint specialist. And then once he gets that gap on the rest of the skaters, he's just got to hold it. He's won the race. In the background there, we've got Robert Black and Victor Yang, but Robert passes Victor. He ends up in second place. Nicole moved past James. She's got to work on her start, obviously, and she holds on to fourth place. Now we've got master skating from 30 to over 70. No, over 60 at least. We won't go. I'm not sure if we've got any over 70 skaters. Tony Richter's not skating. Tony was in his 80s. He was skating last year. But so we race the masters in an overall division, but awards are broken down into age groups. So we've got a lot of old skaters. We've got a lot of skaters who've been involved in the sport for a long time. We've got skaters coming back, and that will be in the next race when we've got the two brothers, Andrew and Christopher, who have represented New Zealand at the Olympics, and they're coming back into the sport. Okay, next up, we've got the A final of the 777 with Andrew Nicholson, Herbie Labiche, Chris Nicholson, Luke Cullen, and Simon Wallace. So all quiet for the start. On position one, we've got Andrew Nicholson, represented New Zealand at short track at the 92-94 Olympics. Position three, skater 714, his brother Chris Nicholson, represented New Zealand in both cycling and short track at the Olympics. Good start there with Andrew Nicholson leading off from master Luke Cullen. Simon Wallace into third place. He knows who he's got to beat, and it's going to be Luke. Fourth place there, we've got Chris Anderson. And then in fifth place, we've got Herbie the Assassin Labiche, but it looks like the Assassin is going to be beaten this weekend. Luke Cullen leads. Now Simon Wallace up into second place. Andrew Nicholson into third place. Herbie Labiche now up to fourth, and Chris Nicholson into fifth. But let's just concentrate on our leaders. Luke Cullen leads, 3 laps to go. Simon Wallace in second place. Third place, we've got Andrew Nicholson. But both Simon and Luke have won at distance, so we're trying to see if they get an advantage going into the final distance. But Luke Cullen leads. Looks like he's starting to break the heart of Simon Wallace. Simon's starting to tire there, but Luke Cullen leads now. Simon Wallace coming back for that last lap. Loading up on the outside. Luke Cullen leads. Simon Wallace, Luke Cullen. Excellent effort there, excellent effort. It looks like that Andrew Nicholson broke the heart of the Assassin even on his stomach. And it looks like there was only 400th of a second between Herbie in fourth place and Andrew in third place. But a really good effort there. Luke Cullen takes out the A final of the Masters 777. Simon Wallace in second place. Third place and sliding is Andrew Nicholson. At fourth place, we've got Herbie Labiche. And in fifth place, we've got Chris Nicholson. Okay, there's disappointment there for someone, We have a penalty. So, penalty, skater 16, Andrew Nicholson. So we have a penalty, skater 16, Andrew Nicholson. So all that effort, sliding, so the Labiche has broken, the Assassin has broken someone's heart. So official results for race 145, Masters 777A final. First we've had the Master Luke, Second, Simon Wallace. Then it's Herbie Labiche and Chris Nicholson. Here we got our pocket rockets, and I think it's our youngest division. We got our youngest division there, and Yi Chen, great start there from Yi Chen to lead out from Dakota Buckland and Lee Ann Lu. But Yi Chen leads in the 2-lap group Junior F division. With 1 lap to go, Yi Chen really motoring there, leads out from Lee Ann Lu and Dakota Buckland. Give a big cheer for our young skaters there, the Junior F skaters. Coming into the last corner, Dakota Buckland up the inside. Oh, Lee Ann is a fall there, but Yi Chen, skater 31, first across the line. A fast finishing Dakota Buckland, and skating through to 3rd place, we've got Lee Ann Lu. Great little race there, great little race. Yi Chen. You can see us sprinting out. How many pushes do we get till we get to the corner? 1. And not so many crossovers for a lot of these skaters. They've only been skating for a couple of months, but they're having a great time. So Yi Chen leads from Lee Ann and Dakota, and we've got 1 lap to go. B final of the Junior F 222 with JJ Su, Emily Wang, Bettina Domingo and Diona C. Just a sec, we've got someone running a bit late. We've got someone, Diona C's on the ice. She's given her skate guards and she's ready to race. So JJ Su, Emily Wang, Bettina Domingo and Diona C. Oh yeah, it wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. Let's wait for the officials. Obviously 1 false start. Yeah, it was me. It was me. Quiet for the start. Good start there from Bettina and Emily, with JJ Su now into 2nd place. So we've got Emily Wang leading, JJ Su 2nd, Bettina on the outside and Diona C and 4th place. Oh, JJ's down, they're wide. But Emily Wang leads with 1 lap to go, 1 lap to go. Emily Wang leads, Diona C and Bettina. JJ's up and racing. But Emily Wang leads, Diona C and Bettina, and that's how they'll come across the line. Emily Wang 1st, Diona C 2nd, Bettina Paula 3rd, and a fast finishing JJ I don't false start Sue. So excellent effort there. Emily Wang, Diona C, Domingo, Bettina Domingo and JJ Sue. Next up we'll have the Junior FA final with Hyobin An, Nolan Yu, Lucas Yang and Aiden Zhang. Coming from the results we got from the last few races, Hyobin An is going to be a great starter. There was a great start there from Emily Wang. JJ, I think we're going to have a stumble as he comes into the top corner. Let's wait and see. He's overextending himself. There it goes. These kids are great to watch. Lots of fun, lots of energy. Nobody gets hurt. All quiet for the A final. All quiet for the start of the A final. So, Hyobin An. They weren't quite still. Weren't quite still there. So remember, there are 3 commands. Okay, go to the start, which is what they're doing now. Ready, and then the gun goes. Good start. Hyobin An leads out from Nolan. No, it's in Lucas Yang, Nolan Yu, and Aiden Zhang. But Hyobin An leads. Lucas Yang in 2nd place. Nolan Yu 3rd, and Aiden Zhang 4th. Hyobin An, handy lead there. Into the last half lap. Last corner. Hyobin An first across the line. Lucas Yang 2nd. Nolan Yu 3rd, and Aiden Zhang 4th. Good start there by Hyobin An. Great technique, really strong for her age. Continue to accelerate into the 2nd corner. Lucas, normally Nolan's been 2nd place skater after the starts, but Lucas Yang has been skating really well. But Hyobin An into last, she just doesn't stop. Lots of training in that little girl. Position, arm swing, all the things that I can't do. Next up, we're moving up through the age groups. We've got the Junior E 2-lap race with Yifan Gao, Mark Cherepansky, Olivia Zhang, and Ivan Yang. Good start there from Mark Cherepansky from the Flames. Ivan Yang in 2nd place. Yifan Gao 3rd, and Olivia Zhang 4th. But Mark Cherepansky, 1 lap to go, continue to lead. Ivan Yang trying to catch him, but Mark Cherepansky leads. Ivan Yang in 2nd place. Mark accelerated all those 2 laps. Ivan Yang was 2nd. Yifan Gao was 3rd. And Olivia Zhang skated through into 4th place. Good race there from Mark Cherepansky from Western Flames. Ivan Yang will eventually get close to him, but Mark has just continued to accelerate all through the 2 laps. Hopefully they're all having a good time. Into the last corner. There's no time for him to rest. Ivan was catching him. Maybe if he had another lap or 2, he would have caught him, but Mark Cherepansky takes out that last race. Now we've got the B final, the Junior E. B final, the Junior E with Amar Rasad, Rachel Lee, Ethan Wu, Ivy Zagora, and Maya Elise. Amar and Rachel skating for Dockland Demons, Ethan for Triple S, Ivy and Maya skating for Sydney Arrows. Junior E 222, B final. Who will win the start? Amar Rasad on the inside, Ethan Wu, Amaya Elise on the outside, Ivy Zagora, but they sort themselves out. And so it's Amar Rasad leads, Maya Elise 2nd, Ethan Wu 3rd, Rachel Lee 4th, I think. Oh, there's a fall, Amar's down, Maya Elise leads. So in the last lap, Maya Elise, there's a stumble there and it comes through with Rachel Lee. Well, that was good. Rachel Lee was 1st, Maya Elise 2nd, Ethan Wu 3rd, Ivy Zagora 4th, sliding through, and Amar Rasad skating through into 5th place. Exciting race there. Amar won the start. You've got Maya Elise on the outside, Ethan Wu 3rd, Rachel Lee, I think it is, and Ivy Zagora. But Amar's going to fall at some stage in this race. A little bit out of control, out of balance. There's a fall. Now, Mariah Elise had to go wide, but you've got Rachel, is it Rachel Lee? Yeah, Rachel Lee was first across, and then Then we had a fall with Ivy Zagora, but everybody looks okay. Calling these short races is so difficult sometimes. Okay, up next we've got Eric Wang, Jerry Lee, Aaron Dong, Maxwell Han, and Brian Herr. Everybody strap in for this race, 2 laps of ultimate speed. Eric Wang, Jerry Lee, Aaron Dong, Brian Herr, and Maxwell Han and Brian Herr. Jerry's got a faster start, but Eric's pretty good. So we're going to have to wait and see. Aaron, I think, will end up being 3rd in this race. Good start there. Eric Yang, Jerry Lee, neck and neck. So we had contact between Maxwell Han and Brian Herr in the background. So the race was called back. But we were right in that Jerry Lee and Eric Wang were neck and neck. Aaron Dong was in the mix as well. So just checking that the ice is okay. So just doing a bit of ice repair, Skaters will skate round, stay warm. When one of the skaters in the yellow tops fell, they must have dug their toes in, they damaged the ice. Well, not damaged the ice, they've just kicked a hole in the ice. And I can tell you from personal experience as a skater, you don't want to hit that hole in the ice with your skates when you're racing. So we need some help.
We need some help in the heat box, moving the equipment between the 2 heat boxes, so if anyone can help out, we need help in the heat boxes, moving equipment between the 2 heat boxes.
All quiet for the start. No, it's not me. I didn't do it. So we have a false start. So skater 3, Aaron Dong, with slight movement at the line before the start. Good start there. Eric Wang, Jerry Lee, Aaron Dong, Brian Herr, Maxwell Han. But Jerry Lee leads from Haraki Ice Racing Club. This is where the race is going to be. Eric Wang up the inside. Jerry Lee leads. Eric Wang neck and neck. Eric takes the lead. Coming into the half lap to go. Eric Wang. Oh, Eric's down. So Jerry Lee's first. Aaron Dong second. 3rd across the line, we've got Brian Herr. No, Maxwell Han was 3rd across the line. Brian Herr, and then Eric Wang. Oh, that was a great race. Great race there. Unfortunately, Eric, watching this race, it's great. They're neck and neck, so close. Eric makes it past him. It looks like he's got it all under control. He comes round and he just, I don't know. Did he hit a block? Did he catch a rut or something? But he looked so in control. Disappointing that. Now, we're going to have a short break. We have finished this session. We are going to have a 15-minute break. We'll be back here starting with the final distance of our championship. So we will see you back here in 15 minutes. Look forward to talking to you all. Bye for now. On the ice, back on the ice at 9:15. Back on the ice at 9:15.
Ken displays the ice. Doesn't look happy with it, we damaged it again.
So we're back on the ice at 9:15.
Everyone gets up to the ring, set up with the ring. team leaders start getting your skaters ready. Now remember, get your t-shirt. I can't tell you how disappointed you will be if you leave this competition without your t-shirt or your hat. So, you've got them available there. All you need to do is reach.
The Get Active Victoria app is an easy way to step into everyday activity with videos on yoga, dance, low impact and more. Set your own goals and track your progress. Download the free Get Active Victoria app today.
Excellent. Welcome back to the last session of the last of the individual races for the 2024 Australian Championships. We are going to start with the Junior F 500 metre final. Now, we're not going to go through heats, semis and finals. This is a graded race. This is a graded race. So the results of the 3 distances rank the skaters into the 2 finals.
Could we send a start sheet over to the announcer, please? Send a start sheet over to the announcer, please. Here it is.
So 500 metre. Just the A final. Okay, so coming up we have got JJ Su, Bettina Domingo, Diona C, Yi Chen, Dakota Buckland and Leanne Liu. The kids like to race as much as they can. They want to put in another 4 metres in their race. Off and racing JJ Su on the inside. Bettina Domingo into 2nd place. Diona C 3rd. Yi Chen is presently in 5th place. Dakota Buckland is in 6th, and we've got Leanne Liu in 4th. And our lead skater is JJ Su. Bettina Domingo in 2nd place. Diona C 3rd. But Diona C up into 2nd place now. So JJ Su leads. Diona C 2nd. Bettina 3rd. Close race here. This is the longest distance for the Junior F skaters. JJ Su leads. Diona C 2nd and Domingo 3rd. Excellent. We're coming round for the last lap bell. Last race for these kids for the 2024 championships. JJ Su leads. Diona C, Domingo, Dakota Buckland, Yi Chen. Leanne, Yi Chen and Dakota Buckland. But looks like that's how they'll race across the line. Skater 37. JJ Su leads. In 2nd place there with Diona C, Bettina Domingo in 3rd place. Leanne Liu, Yi Chen, and skating through is Dakota Buckland in the Junior F 500 metre. Next up, we've got the A final of the Junior F, with Hyoben An, Lucas Yang, Nolan Yu, Aiden Zhang, and Emily Wang. There's a good start there from JJ, didn't fall over this time. Diona moves up into 2nd place. You can see they haven't been skating for very long. They're having a good time. That's the important thing about sport. And Bettina Domingo in 3rd place. She's from the Philippines, young girl from the Philippines. So it'll be 500 metres. 500 metres. 4.5 laps. This is the A final. This is the A final. So in barrier position 1, we have Hyoben An. Barrier position 2, we have Lucas Yang. Barrier position 3, we have Nolan Yu. Barrier position 4, Aiden Zhang. And barrier position 5, Emily Wang. Good start there, 4.5 laps, 500 metres. This is the longest distance for this division, but they don't make it look like that way. Yoben An leads out from Lucas Yang, Nolan Yu, Aidan Zhang and Emily Wang. Lead skater for Sydney Arrows is Hyobin An. In second place there from Olympic Southern Flyers, we've got Lucas Yang. In the background there, you can see Nolan Yu and then Aidan Zhang and Emily Wang. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Hyobin An leads from Lucas Yang, Nolan Yu, Aidan Zhang and Emily Wang. Bell lap there. Hyobin An leads. Lucas Yang, Nolan Yu, Aidan Zhang and Emily Wang. And that's how she finished across the line with 56. Oh my goodness, that's faster than me on most days. So Hyobin An first across the line. Second across the line we had Lucas Yang. Third we had Nolan Yu, Aidan Zhang, and then skating through to 5th place we've got Emily Wang. Great start there from Hyobin An. She's at that age skating a 56-second 500. I've got to think it's a record. I don't know what the record for that division is, but got to be a record. Skating so fast. She's skating faster than some of our masters. Excellent effort, excellent effort. Next up, we've got Junior E. Junior E C final with Ivan Yang, Ivy Zagora, Yifan Gao and Olivia Zhang. She really well trained. Lots of experience, this young girl. It would be really good for the sport to hang on to her, or whoever she skates for. You know, whichever country she skates for, they want to hold on to her. So we have Ivan Yang, Ivy Zagora, Yifan Gao and Olivia Zhang. Good start there from Ivy Zagora. Good start there from Ivy Zagora. Closely now, Ivan Yang into first place, Ivy Zagora second. In third place there we have, and I have my microphone has died, Yifan Gao and then Olivia Zhang. Two. So I've got a problem with one of my microphones, but it looks like skater 588 Ivan Yang is leading from Ivy Zagora. Ivy Zagora. Yifan Gao and Olivia Zhang. And that's like Ivan's got Ivan's got time to turn around and look. Sorry, there I had some problems with my microphone, but Ivan Yang was first, Ivy Zagora second, Yifan Gao third, and Olivia Zhang fourth. Now we've got the Junior E B final. Junior E B final with Brian Herr, Rachel Lee, Maya Elise, Amir Rasad, and Ethan Wu. Yeah, Ivan took the lead, skated really well. The 500 metre is a long distance for these skaters, though. The previous winner, the Hyobin An, didn't seem to show it that way, but it's a long way for skaters, and it's a long way for masters too, especially to sprint the entire time.
But we have Brian Herr, Rachel Lee, Mai Elise, Amar Rossard, and Ethan Wu in the B final of the Junior E 500 meter. All quiet for the start, please. Good start there from Brian Herr on the inside. Myra Elise into second place. Amir Rassad is in 5th place with Ethan Wu in 3rd place. But leading here we've got Brian Herr, Maya Elise, Rachel Lee now looking for up the inside there, Ethan Wu and Amar Rassad. But our lead skater is Brian Herr from Ruse. Rachel Lee now up to 2nd place, Maya Elise 3rd, Ethan Wu 4th and Amar Rassad 5th. 2 laps to go for our leader. Brian Herr leads, Rachel Lee 2nd, Maya Elise 3rd, Ethan Wu 4th and Amar Rassad 5th. Run out bell lap, Brian Herr, easy lead over our Rachel Lee and Maya Elise. Ethan Wu starting to accelerate and catch up to 3rd place. Amar Rassad in 5th place. But that's how they'll finish. Brian Herr comes across the line in 3rd place. Rachel Lee 2nd, Maya Elise 3rd, Ethan Wu 4th, and Amar Rassad 5th.
Good start there from Brian, accelerates away from the rest of the skaters. Rachel Lee's presently in 3rd place, but she will pass Maya Elise in the probably coming out of that corner. We concentrate on Brian. He's 2 skaters out of Queensland. He's the younger of the 2. We've got Brian and Declan, and hopefully if we can keep them in the sport, they will be very good. Little skater has got good technique. Blades seem a little long for him, but that doesn't seem to matter. Holds his position, skates close as he can to the track, and no trouble taking out the B final of the junior the B final of the junior E division. Okay, so
we've got the E final. So we've got the A final of the Junior E 500 meter. On barrier position 1, we have Jerry Lee from Hauraki. Barrier position 2, we've got Ethan Wang from Wings. Barrier position 3, we've got Aaron Dong from Sydney Arrows. Barrier position 4, we have Maxwell Han from Ruse, and in barrier position 5, out on the pads, we've got Mark Cherepansky from Western Flames.
Pocket rockets here. Jerry Lee has a better start than Ethan, but Ethan has more endurance. Good start there, good start there. We've got Ethan Wu leads out from Jerry Lee. Aaron Dong in 3rd place. 4th place there we've got from Queensland. We've got Maxwell Han and Mark Cherepansky in 5th place. Ethan Wu leads. Ethan Wang leads with Jerry Lee in 2nd place. Aaron Dong 3rd. Axel Han 4th and Mark Cherepansky 5th. So we're now bell lap for our leader. Eric Wang leads. Jerry Lee 2nd. Aaron Dong 3rd. Mark Cherepansky 4th and Maxwell Han unfortunately has fallen over. So that's how they'll finish. Eric Wang 1st, Jerry Lee 2nd, Aaron Dong 3rd, Mark Cherepansky 4th, Maxwell Han 5th. I'm gonna just might have to have a break in my communication because I can't get my mic to work. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll leave my cameraman working hard of course, and I'll talk to you later.
Sorry for the break in transmission. Kia leads from Huang, Chetty, Buckland, and Vincent Kamazuli.
Sorry for the break in transmission. I had to fix something up. We've got Kia leading from Kira Chetty, Austin Huang, Raven Buckland, and Vincent Kamazuli. But our lead skater 35, no, 38, skating from Haraki Ice Racing Club. Kia leads from Kira Chetty from Olympic Southern Fires, Austin Huang, Raven Buckland, and Vincent Kamazuli. But skater 38 from Haraki Ice Racing Club is first to cross the line, as long as he doesn't fall over. Skating through into second place, we've got Austin Huang, and he'll cross the line for Dockland Demons. Third place there, we've got Kira Chetty for Olympic Southern Flyers. And now it's neck and neck between Raven Buckland and Vincent Kamazuli, but Raven Buckland is across the line in fourth place. And in fifth place, we've got Vinny Kamazuli. So next up, we've got the Junior D 777A final with Sophie Gion, Declan Herr, Rachel Tan, Nathan Zimmer, and Malavai Buckland. Sorry for the break in transmission. Just had to fix up our microphone. Seemed like Zixuan Jia from Haraki Ice Racing Club, a New Zealand-based club. He got a good start in there. 777 is a long distance. For the seniors, it's going to be a 3,000 meter. So equivalent, a lot of these skaters, this will be their longest distance. And you can just see the difference in size between Gia and, say, Vincent Kamazuli, that there are different ages, different ends of the age group. But anyway, we're back here with the A final of the Junior D 777, and in position 1 we have Sophie Gion from Wings. In position 2 we have Declan Herr skating for the Brisbane Roos. Third, position 3 we've got Rachel Tan from Western Flames.
Position 4, Nathan Simmer from Hauraki Ice Racing Club. And on the barrier in position 5, we have Malavai Buckland skating for the Brisbane Blades. All quiet for the start.
Skater on position 1. She has, I think, won every distance in her division. Very strong skater.
Good start there with Sophie Gion leading out from Declan Herr. In third place there, we've got Rachel Tan from Western Flames. Fourth, we've got Nathan Simmer. In fifth place, we've got Malavai Buckland. But our lead skater, Sophie Gion, member of the Sydney Wings, leads from Declan Herr, Brisbane Brews. Rachel Tan for the Western Flames. Nathan Simmer neck and neck with Malavai Buckland. Now Malavai Buckland to fourth place, Nathan Simmer fifth. But skater 19 is our leader, Sophie Gion. Sydney Wings, Declan Herr, Rachel Tan, Malavai Buckland and Nathan Simmer round out the field. But our lead skater in dark blue, there's a bit of now Rachel Tan up into second place, but a fall there. So Sophie Gion leads, Declan Herr second. I think it's going to be Rachel Tan still in third place, Malavai Buckland and Sophie Gion working her way through traffic. So Sophie Gion leads, Declan Herr second. Rachel Tan still in third place. No, it's Malavai Buckland in third place now, but Sophie Gion is first across the line. Finishing now, we've got Declan Herr. Malavai Buckland is in third place, Rachel Tan in fourth, but fast finishing. Let's see what happens with this final straight. Malavai Buckland in third place, Rachel Tan fourth, and Nathan Simmer skating through for fifth place for Hauraki Ice Racing Club.
Really good start there from Sophie. She's a very strong skater. Once again, size-wise, she's probably at the top of the age division, where we've got Declan Herr. Probably this has just moved up into this division this year. So once Sophie's got the start, she holds the lead, and I don't think anyone's going to beat her. Working her way through traffic. Great technique, great strength. So
up next, we've got the Junior C, 1,000 metre 9 laps. In position 1 from Hauraki Ice Racing Club, we've got Zihan Guo. In position 2 from Dunedin Ice Skating Club, we have Lila Lange Scott. From the Brisbane Roos, in position 3, we've got Alicia Neum. Position 4 for Canterbury Alpine, we have Artem Kudovoy. In position 5 from Arrows, we've got Yul Kim. In position 6 from Arrows, we have Edbert Yang from Sydney Arrows. And on the barrier, in position 6, in position 7, no, at the back in position 7, we've got Gloria Kang skating for Sydney Wings. All quiet for the start, please. Good start there from Lila to lead out from Alicia. Artem into third place, Yul Kim fourth. As they sort themselves out, Lila Lange Scott leads out from Alicia Neum. Artem Kudovoy in third place. Then we've got Yul Kim, skater 35. We've got Zihan Guo back into fifth. Now he's moving up to fourth, third. And Edbert Yang into sixth place, and Gloria Kang. So I think Gloria has gone out hard and she's leading this group.
So Gloria Kang leads. So I could be wrong here, but it looks like Lila Lange Scott leads. Alicia Neum, Zihan Guo, Artem Kudovoy, Yul Kim, Edbert Yang. Lila Lange Scott leads. Lila's putting a bit of effort there. She's moving away from Zihan Guo. Alicia Neum in third place, Artem Kudovoy fourth, Yul Kim fifth. In sixth place, Edbert Yang and Gloria Kang. Well, I think someone just gave themselves up from skating inside the blocks. Lila Lange Scott leads, Alicia Neum second, Artem Kudovoy. So it's Lila Lange Scott was first, Alicia Neum second. Third place there we've got Artem Kudovoy. I think we've got Yul Kim, Edbert Yang, Gloria Kang and Zihan Guo. Yep, Lila Lange Scott, Alicia Neum, Artem Kudovoy and Edbert Yang and Gloria Kang. Gloria must have had a fall. I didn't see that. Apologies. In the longer races, it can be a bit confusing. It's not an excuse. But Gloria must have fallen over. I didn't see it. And so she spent the rest of the race trying to catch up. Results are unofficial at this stage. Results are unofficial. We've got the referees meeting in the inside of the track, deciding if there needs to be a penalty or anything. So Lila Lange Scott, she's holding it now. Alicia's looking to try and pass her. I think you'll find now that Lila picks up the pace. Zihan Guo's presently in third place. Artem Kudovoy. We have a penalty. We have a penalty for the last race, and I think we know who it is, and I think we know why it is. Zihan Guo from Haraki Ice Racing Club. I think he went on the inside of the track. He gave himself up. And what happened was there was a bit of a lost balance, stumbled coming down the straight, and unfortunately skated inside the track. So, a bit of an unfortunate incident, but so Lila Lange Scott was first across the line, Alicia Neum was second, Artem Kudovoy, then I think it's Yul Kim, Edbert Yang, Gloria Kang, and Zihan Guo had a penalty. Next up, we've got the Junior B 1500 metre. Junior B 1500 metre, A final. So in barrier and position 1 on the start line, we have got Aditya Neum from Ruse. In position 2, Micah Hemsley skating for the Brisbane Ruse as well. In third place, we have got Taj Rotherham from the Dockland Demons. Fourth place, skating for the Western Flames, we have Maya Smallbone. In fifth place, skating for Olympic Southern Flyers for Billy Russell. In sixth place, we have Wan Mara Arissa from Malaysia. And in seventh place, at the back, we've got Adif Asfar Azman for Malaysia. 1500 metres, 13 and a half laps. We will have some, there might be a bit of confusion with the laps, but we'll... Off to a good start, Micah Hemsley leads out from Marissa, Billy Russell, Taj Rotherham, Maya Smallbone, Azam, and Neum in the back.
Aditya at the back. Now Aditya moves up into 6th place, Azam in 7th. So 1500 meters is a long way to go for anyone. So pace is fairly steady. Mike Hemsley leads from Brisbane Roos. In 2nd place, we've got Arissa from Malaysia. 3rd place, we've got Billy Russell, and I've been corrected by Russell Collins to tell me that Billy hasn't been back skating for 8 weeks. She's been back for 2 skating sessions. 2 skating sessions, and she's trying the championship. So in position 3 for Olympic Southern Flyers, we've got Billy Russell. In 4th place, skating for Dockland Demons, we've got Taj Rotherham. Aditya moving up on the outside now into 2nd place. So Hemsley leads, Liam 2nd, Arissa 3rd, Russell 4th. That's Billy Russell, not Russell Collins. Taj Rotherham 5th. My Small blown up into 5th place, now staying in 6th. Taj Rotherham moving around the outside. And Azam in 7th. 6 laps to go for our leaders, 6 laps to go to our leader. Micah Hemsley leads Aditya Niam. Aditya takes the lead, Micah Hemsley into 2nd place. Now we've got Taj Rotherham into 3rd place, Dockland Demons, Billy Russell, Olympic Southern Flyers. Maya Smallbone in 5th place, Arissa 6th, and Azam 7th. Less than 500 meters to go for our leaders. Aditya Niam leads from Micah Hemsley, Taj Rotherham, Billy Russell, Maya Smallbone, Arissa and Azam. Aditya leads. On the screen in front of us, 2:47. Aditya Niam leads with 2 laps to go. Micah Hemsley in 2nd. 3rd place, Taj Rotherham, but Billy Russell's caught up to him with Maya Smallbone. Bell lap for our leader. Bell lap for our leader. Aditya Niam leads. Micah Hemsley 2nd. But the action's so Aditya coming across, but the action's going to be in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Is Billy going to take him on the inside? Taj Rotherham leads, 3rd place, Billy Russell 4th, and Maya Smallbone 5th. So that's how they'll finish in the Junior B 1500 meter A final. Aditya Niam 1st, Micah Hemsley 2nd, Taj Rotherham 3rd, Billy Russell 4th, Maya Smallbone 5th, Arissa skating through to 6th, and Azam skating through into 7th place. So Azam skating through into 7th place.
See that the race started off fairly quietly, fairly steady. No use in sprinting, you can't sprint the entire distance. The 2 strong skaters in this are going to be Aditya, who's presently in 7th and 6th place, and Micah, who is presently in 1st. So it can be a bit of a waiting game. See if you can wear out your opponents, or as Aditya does right now, just take speed up on the outside and easily take the lead.
Next up, we've got the Junior A, oh my goodness, 3,000 meters, 27 laps. This is what everybody waits for. This is the prime, this is the best race of the championship, especially if you're not racing it. So we've got Jian Jung, Wouter Oosthuizen, William Durant, Luke Street, and Leona Jones. I do know that Jian doesn't like a 3,000 meter. Who does?
But Aditya easily has got the lead now. Micah's in 2nd place. They've got half a lap on everybody else. No need to break any records. All you have to do is finish first. Aditya, the skater on the screen, representing Australia, the Youth Winter Olympic Games. Got to get that name right. Not junior, it's youth. And he's working his way through traffic. So, So in position 1 for the Junior A 3000 metre from Triple S, Sydney Speed Skating Club, we've got Jian Jung. In second, on position 2 from Olympic Southern Flyers, we've got Walter Oosthuizen. In position 3, we've got William Durance from the Western Flames. In position 4 for Canterbury Alpine Skating Club, we've got Luke Street. And in position 5, also for Canterbury Alpine Skating Club, all the way from New Zealand, we've got Leona Jones. .27 laps is not, 3,000 metre is not skated on the international races or the ISU World Cups and World Championships anymore, but it's been a long-term event in Australia and it's held on traditionally here. Oh my goodness, I always thought Luke Street was a sprinter. Now we find out he's an endurance athlete. So Luke Street leads with William Durance. Walter Oosthuizen, Jian Jung up into 3rd place, Leona Jones 5th. So the lead skater in this is Luke Street, skating for Canterbury Alpine Ice Skating Club out of the South Island of New Zealand. In 2nd place, in the black and yellow racing suit, and now taking the lead, 7.0 skater 7.05, William Durance skating for Western Flames from Perth. In 3rd place, in the blue helmet, we have got Jian Jung skating for Triple S from Sydney. So Luke Street takes it out one more time, surging to break the pack. Luke Street is in 1st place, Jian Jung 2nd, Walter Oosthuizen into 3rd place, and William Durance 4th, with Leona Jones in 5th place. Now this is a super final with the lead skater who crosses the line on 18 and 9 laps will get extra points. So Luke Street takes out the first of the bonus points and then stands up. Come on boys. Luke Street back in the lead there. Maybe he doesn't want it, but Luke Street leads. Jian Jung, Walter Oosthuizen and William Durance starting to catch up again. So with this being a super final race, there are bonus points given out for crossing the line at 18 laps, 2,000 metres, and 9 laps to go, 1,000 metres. So Luke Street's taken out the first of the bonus points. Walter Oosthuizen now takes the lead. William Durance 2nd, Jian Jung 3rd, Luke Street shaking out the legs in 4th place, and Leona Jones in 5th. When they cross back in front of the grandstand, they will be halfway through the race, 1,500 metres down, 1,500 metres to go. Leona Jones leads the group. Leona's a couple of laps down. This gives her a chance to catch up. And both Luke and Jian are showing their sprinters' legs, trying to shake them out. So we're 1,500 metres down, more than 1,500 metres down, less than 1,500 metres to go. Luke Street leads, Jian Jung, Walter Oosthuizen, William Durance and Leona Jones. Lead skater, skater 17, Luke Street surges again. 11 laps to go, Jian goes with him. The bell will ring on lap 10. The bell will ring on lap 10. There are bonus points to be had. Luke takes the lead, Jian Jung in 2nd place. Luke Street takes out the bonus points. I hate to point out, Luke, that with all the bonus points in the world, you've still got to win the race. But Jian Jung now takes the lead. Pack regroups. Luke Street 2nd, Walter Oosthuizen 3rd, William Durance 4th, Leona Jones 5th.
So they've done 20 laps. The lead skaters have done 20 laps of a 27-lap race. Jian Jung leads. Luke Street second. Wouter Oosthuizen in third. William Durant's fourth. It's been a good race. Five laps to go. As the lead skater passes in front of the grandstand, it's 2,500 meters down, 500 meters to go for our leader, Jian Jung, Luke Street, Wouter Oosthuizen, William Durant and Leona Jones. Three laps to go, 3 laps to go. Jian Jung leads, Luke Street, Wouter Oosthuizen, William Durant. As long as Jian can stay up, looks like he'll take out this 3,000 meter. Luke Street in second place, looking back and see who might be catching him. But our lead skater, Jian Jung leads, but the action is back in third and fourth. William Durant's trying to make a pass in the last lap. But Jian Jung will be first across the line. Second we'll have Luke Street. Wouter Oosthuizen finish. Oh! Voda will be first across the line. Oosthuizen will be third across the line. William Durant's finishing with a sore set of legs and skating through with a couple more laps. We've got Leona Jones, skater on the track. We have skater on the track and Leona Jones skating through into 5th place. Excellent effort there from Leona. 3 laps to go. Or is it 2 laps to go?
$3,000 meters, a very tactical race. We don't have many skaters in the sport that can take it out all the way. So the skaters are tempering their effort so they don't blow up and lose valuable time at the end. And fifth across the line was Leona Jones. Excellent effort there from Leona. It's a long way to skate, 27 laps. But we're going to see it one more time, unfortunately. No, we're going to see the senior 3,000 meter. So, Luke Street tried to take out the bonus points. Or I should say Luke Street did take out the bonus points. The bonus points can change the minor positions. But even if you come second with all the bonus points in the world, they're not going to change the positions on the line. If you got all the bonus points and you're in third place, it will actually change. It'll change your position in the second. But the skater first across the line is always the one who will take out the 3,000 meter. So remember, everybody, that the next race, the senior 3,000 meter, is a super final. The bell will ring at 19 and 10 laps, and it'll indicate that there are bonus points for the skater who crosses the finish line at 18 and 9 laps to go. I can see that the guy just waiting out there. They're all looking forward to 27 laps. So step back from the line, step back from the finish line. Once we've crossed all over, we can see that the MyLinks is working. So as we get ready for the 3,000 meter senior, in barrier position 1, skating from CEGB, that must mean Canada, we have Thomas Lacroix. In second place, skating for China, we have got Danny Lian. Third place, third barrier position, we've got Joshua Sear, member of Western Flames. In fourth place, skating for Olympic Southern Flyers, we have Stephen Chen. In fifth place on the line, we got Fang Xiao Zhou Jing, skating for Olympic Southern Flyers. Sixth place, and on the barrier, we've got Aidan Shearer Hawkins, a member of Sydney Arrows. Just think, Aidan, you could have been with Triple S and in a relay. In 7th place, and on the back line, we've got Alexander Mint skating for Western Flames. And in the 8th and final place, 8th ranked skater, we've got Jordan Atwood skating for Olympic Southern Flyers. Get ready for an action-packed race, everybody. And lap scorers, keep your start counting on your fingers, thumbs. So this is a super final, and there will be bonus points up for grabs. This again, it's going to be a tactical race. Thomas LaCroix is a very strong skater. See if he's going to take it out hard. Danny Leanne will probably be able to go with him, so will Joshua Shee. I think the other skaters won't have the endurance and the strength to go with him if the race goes out hard. And then we have all the issues of lap skaters. Good start there from Danny Leanne, Joshua C, Thomas, Stephen Chen, Aidan Shearer-Hawkins, Jordan Atwood, and Alexander Mint. Pace starts to pick up. Joshua Shee leads. Thomas LaCroix leads in 3rd place. Danny Leanne 4th. Stephen Chen in 5th place, Aidan Shearer-Hawkins in 6th place, or 7th place, Jordan Atwood in 8th place. So a leader at this stage with 23 laps to go, we've got Alexander Mint. Thomas LaCroix. Thomas LaCroix, Sean, Joshua Shee, Donnie Leanne, Stephen Chen, Alexander Mint, Aidan Shearer-Hawkins. Take that back, we've got a withdrawal from this race. We don't have Joe Xing, so Feng Xiaoxing is not skating. Thomas LaCroix leads from Joshua Shee, Danny Leanne, Stephen Chen, Aidan Shearer-Hawkins. Bell lap now, who's going to take the bonus points? Looks like it's going to be Josh if Thomas lets him. Into the bell lap. Let's see who's going to do it. It looks like it might have been Thomas. Breaks the heart of Josh and all that effort. Now Danny Leanne takes a chance to pick up the pace. Danny Leanne leads. Josh Shee is 2nd. Thomas 3rd. Stephen Chen. Aidan Shearer-Hawkins. Alexander Mint. Jordan Atwood. Danny Leanne. 1/4 of a lap on the pack. A 1/3 of a lap on the pack. Donnie Leanne leads. Joshua Shee, Aidan Shearer-Hawkins, Thomas Gordon, Stephen Chen, Alexander Mint, and Jordan Atwood. It looks like he's going to do it. Looks like Danny's going to take a lap. And as long as he can hold this position, that means he'll win the 3,000 meter. So the lead skater is in black and red, sitting at the back of the lead pack. Danny Leanne leads, the one shaking out his leg. In 2nd place, we've got Thomas. 3rd place, we've got, is it Stephen Chen, Aidan Shearer-Hawkins, Joshua Sear, Alexander Mint, and then it's back to Jordan Atwood. But bell lap now makes no difference. There are no bonus points up because Danny Leanne's going to get them. So the lead skater is in black and red. Now he's moving up through the pack. Thomas picks up the pace. Danny's got to keep an eye on him. 8 laps to go. Thomas leads. Josh Shee is 2nd. Stephen Chen 4th, sorry. Danny Leanne leads.
Thomas second, Joshua Shea third, Stephen Chen fourth, Aidan Shearer Hawkins fifth. In sixth place, we've got Alexander Mint, who's a sprinter. Seventh place there, we've got Jordan Atwood. So it's 6 laps for most people, but it's only 5 laps for Danny Leanne. So Danny sitting in the back is 2,500 meters down, 500 meters to go. Everybody else will have 1 more lap than Danny. So we're calling 4 laps on the leader. 5 laps on everybody else. Josh Shear leads, Thomas, Stephen Chen, Aidan Shearer Hawkins, Danny Leanne, Alexander Min, Jordan Atwood. A bit of argy-bargy there. 2 laps to go, 2 laps to go. Who's going to race for second? Who's going to race for second? Thomas up the inside now, trying to take another lap is Danny Leanne. So crossing the line, 2 laps, a lap ahead of everyone is Danny Leanne, takes out the 3,000 meter. Now the race is on for second place. Thomas leads, Sia Chen up the inside, Aidan Shearer Hawkins and Josh Shear. That's how they'll finish, with Thomas second, Stephen Chen third, Aidan Shearer Hawkins, excellent race there, Aidan in 4th place, 5th place Joshua Shear. 6th place we had Alexander Mint, or skating through for Alexander Mint, and then we'll have Jordan Atwood skating through it to 7th place. Really good race there from Danny Leanne. 2nd was Thomas, 3rd Stephen Chen, 4th Aidan Shearer Hawkins, 5th Josh Shear, 6th was Alexander Mint, and 7th was Gordon Atwood. Now, because Josh picked up some bonus points, it might change the order of finish. It might put Josh maybe up into 3rd. I can't confirm that, but we'll have to see. But a great race there, And it's always exciting. You don't see it very often when someone takes a lap on the pack.
Lead skater, while we're watching, he's already won the championship. He's won 3 distances. So the result of this race really doesn't affect his position in the championship. He can't be beaten after winning 3 of the 4 events. It's Donnie, who's now sitting in 3rd place, who needs to make sure that he wins. So what will happen is that Josh Shear will pick up the pace. He wants to take out the bonus points. And here he goes. So it's 19 laps to go. He wants to take out those bonus points. But I think you're going to find that if he's got, I'm not sure if he's got them. And see, the pace is picked up. Donnie Leanne's taken that chance to pick up the pace, but Josh can't follow him. He's just completed a sprint. Thomas is not interested. And this is a chance for Donnie to pick up a lap. Excellent effort from him. The other skaters can't go with him. And you can see him picking up the back markers. It's rare you see this at World Cups or World Tour and World Championships. Sometimes when a skater takes a lap, it doesn't happen anymore because we don't race this distance. But it's always exciting where a skater can achieve this. Sometimes they get hung out to dry and the pack will just speed up, and the 3 or 4 skaters should be able to skate faster, but a great achievement. Okay, now we've got the Masters C final, I think. No, D final. And on the barrier position, we have got from Dockland Demon, Zeeming Lee. In position 2, the President, Alison Throssell from Triple S. Shelley Headley skating for Blades, Brisbane Blades. Lisa Shaw for Triple S. Linda Broderson on position 5 for Dockland Demons. And in 6th place facing his first 1500 meter from Triple S, we've got Tony Superman Chan. So in the Masters, we will have a series of finals. Skaters have been graded into this, and this will be their fourth and final distance. Fourth and final distance. Just having an issue with the starting gun. Quiet for the start, please. Tony just adjusting the pads in case he needs to hit them, but don't tell him I said that, please. Big shout out there to the Kahuna up in New South Wales. Go Damo, go Damo, and we'll see you next week on Friday. In fact, a big call out to my club, Triple S. Hopefully they're all, if they're not down here watching, if they're not down here racing, they're up watching it on live stream, and we'll see you guys on Friday with training. Good start there, 13.5 laps. Seemingly leads out from Shelley Headley, Alison Throssell, Lisa Shaw, and Linda Broderson with Tony Chan. 12 laps to go. Zeemings decided to go out hard to burn off everybody, see if he can hold the lead till the end. Seemingly leads. Shelley Headley second. Alison El Presidente Throssell third. Fourth, we've got Lisa Shaw. Fifth, we've got Linda Broderson. Sixth, we've got Tony Chan. Lead skater, Seemingly from Dockland Demons. In second and third place, we've got Shelley Headley and Alison Throssell. Shelley Headley skating for the Brisbane Blades in her Go Girl outfit, promoting female participation in short track. Alison Throssell in third place. Fourth place, we've got Lisa Shaw skating in her Go Girls outfit. Fifth place, we've got Linda Broderson, and in sixth place, we've got Tony Shaw. But our lead skater, skater 45, Zeeming Lee in his first championship. Last year, Zeeming only took up short track in a year, and now he's racing at the championships in the Masters division. His daughter skates, and he started skating because of her. But Zeeming Lee leads. In second place there, we've got Shelley Headley and Alison Throssell. Go Shelley, go. Go Alison, go. Fourth place there, Lisa Shaw. Fifth place, we've got Linda Broderson. Sixth place, we've got Tony Superman Chan. Moving through traffic now, our lead skater, skater 45, Zeeming Lee, coming round with 6 laps to go. Now 5 laps to go for our leader, and then it's Shelley Headley and Alison Throssell. As the leader passes in front of the grandstand, it's 1,000 metres down, 500 metres to go for our leader, Zeeming Lee. Looks like he's tiring, but that's the same as everybody else in the race. Now it's a race in 2 and second and third for Alison Throssell and Shelley Headley. Lisa Shaw in 4th place. Linda Broderson for Dockland Demons in 5th place. And for Sydney Speed Skating Club, we've got Tony Chan. 3 laps to go for the leader, 3 laps to go for the leader. It's in 2nd place, Shelley Headley and Alison Throssell. Go, Alison, go. You can beat her, just accelerate. It's easy to say 1,000 metres into a race, but Zeeming Lee, skater 45, leads with 2 laps to go. Shelley Headley now starting to move away from Alison Throssell. Alison Throssell consolidating her 2nd position. Lisa Shaw in 4th. Linda Broderson 5th and Tony Chan 6th. But our lead skater is on the bell lap, the last lap of his last race in the 2024 Australian Championships. Zeeming Lee into the last corner, and he'll take out semi-final, he'll take out final C of the Masters 1500 metre. And across the line in 2nd place, we've got Shelley Headley. Then we've got Alison Throssell. Finishing, we've got Lisa Shaw. Then we've got Linda Broderson with one more lap, I think.
Neck and neck there, Lisa and Linda. And then last skater on the track is Tony Superman Chan. And he'll skate through into one more lap, or maybe 2 laps, just in case you want an extra lap there, Tony. Come on, Tony, one more corner, one more lap. Your fans are in the crowd here yelling for you. And that's how they'll finish. Big effort there from Tony. Next up, I think we've got final B. We've got final B for the Masters 1500 metre with Victor Yang, Carolyn Phillips, Nicole Keegan, Kenneth Howie, James Keogh, and the ever young Chris Slider Robson. Once again, the Australian Ice Racing would like to recognise and thank our sponsors, the Australian Sports Commission, the Australian Government, for their long-term and continued support of speed skating in Australia. We would like to thank the Victorian Government for the grant we got to run the championships this year, and the championships, because of this grant, the championships will be held the next 2 years here in Melbourne, the Australian Championships. I'd like to thank the staff and management of O'Brien Icehouse, especially Ken, for preparing the fabulous ice for us this weekend. We'd like to thank all the volunteers. We'd like to thank all the athletes for making this competition possible. Our officials, they've got big shoulders to make the big decisions. And the organising committee of Bill Younger, Linda Broderson, Carolyn Phillips, Deegan Herr, Alison Throssell, and Margaret Blunden. But let's get back to the action. Masters 1500 metre B final. On position 1, the champion, on position 1, skating for Olympic Southern Flyers, we've got Victor Yang. Position 2 for Dockland Demons Ice Racing Club, we have Carolyn Phillips. In the red corner, in position 3, we've got Nicole Keegan for Dockland Demons. In position 4, we've got Kenneth Howie skating in New Zealand. I don't know what the name of his club is, but he's from the South Island and he's from New Zealand. Position 5, we've got James Keogh for the Brisbane Blades. And in position 6, on the barrier, we've got Chris Robson for Sydney Speed Skating Club, the best club in Australia. But I'm biased. Once again, 13.5 laps. This is the longest distance for our skaters now, and in this race we have got skaters from over 30 to over 60. Very polite start there with Ken Howie moving out of the way for the ladies. But now Chris, don't lead Chris, we've talked about this before, let someone else lead, but Chris is not hanging around. Chris Robson leads from James Keogh, Nicole Keegan, Carolyn Phillips, Ken Howie and Victor Yang. 12 laps to go, 12 laps to go. Our leader, Chris Robson, skating for Sydney Speed Skating Club. In second place, we've got James Keogh, also a member of the Australian Ice Racing Board, skating for Blades out of Brisbane. James used to skate as a young fella before he took up fencing, then he saw the light and came back to speed skating. No one's going to stab you with a saber here. Nicole Keegan in third place. Now Victor Yang not waiting around. Victor picks up the pace, takes the lead. James Keogh into second place. Nicole Keegan third. Chris getting shuffled back in the pack. Ken Howie and Carolyn Phillips. But Victor Yang leads. Nicole Keegan up into second place. James Keogh back into third. Ken Howie fourth. Carolyn Phillips fifth. And Chris Robson sixth. Victor Yang leads 8 laps less than, he's been through more than 500 metres, so there's less than 1,000 metres to go. Lead skater Victor Yang. Second place we've got Nicole Keegan. Ken Howie now up into third place. Oh, James is down. He looks okay. James, you keep doing this. He's going to take Chris Robson's nickname away from him. So Victor Yang leads, back into Nicole Keegan. Now Ken Howie up into third place. Carolyn Phillips fourth. Chris Robson fifth. James Keogh sixth. But our lead skater, skating for Olympic Southern Flyers, skater 5'4'1", Victor Yang leads. Nicole Keegan in second place for the Dockland Demons. Ken Howie in third place, New Zealander. Carolyn Phillips in fourth place for the Dockland Demons. Chris Robson in fifth place for Sydney Speed Skating Club, and James Keogh in sixth place for the Dockland for Brisbane Blades. But our lead skater in the fashionable blue, yellow and grey chevrons, skater 5'4'1", Victor Yang leads. Nicole Keegan, Ken Howie, Carolyn Phillips, Chris Robson and James Keogh. So 2 laps to go for our leader, I believe. Victor Yang leads. Nicole Keegan starting to flag there. She's been caught by Ken Howie and Carolyn Phillips. Our lead skater is in lead now. Carolyn Phillips has got past Ken. Now she's going to break the heart of Nicole. She's in the second place. Victor Yang is going to be first across the line. Carolyn Phillips second, Ken Howie third, Nicole Keegan fourth. So Victor, skater 5'4'1", was first across the line. Then we had Carolyn Phillips, then Ken Howie, Nicole Keegan. Skating through to fifth place, we've got Chris Slider Robson. And then through into, is it sixth place? It'll be sixth place, it'll be James Slider 2 Keogh. So excellent race there with Victor Yang, Carolyn Phillips, Ken Howie, Nicole Keegan, Chris Robson and James Keogh. So this is it, folks. We're down to the blue ribbon event. Last chance for the assassin to break a few hearts. The Masters A final. I don't know who's in my race, but it's going to hurt. A famous quote. So this will be the last of the individual races. We need block stewards for the relay. So if any of you Masters want to grab your coats and stay on the ice, we need some assistance with the blocks, with the Masters, with the relays. Last of the individual races, 1,500 metres, just up Andrew Nicholson's alley. What's a 1,500 metre? What's a 1,500 metre when you compare it to riding around the world? So we're just preparing the ice. They're finding the fastest ice we've got here, preparing it for our competitors. We've got Luke Cullen in this race, former national squad member. Simon Wallace, young Simon. Herbie Labiche, Herbie the Assassin Labiche, winner of multiple international Masters awards. Andrew Nicholson, former New Zealand Olympic representative and a man crazy enough to ride around the world. We've got Chris Nicholson, represented New Zealand in 2 sports, Summer and Winter Olympics, cycling and skating. Sachin Chetty, nah Sachin, you're not going to last. I reckon Sachin will do a quick start, 4.5 laps, pull the parachute, and that's the end of the race. And in 7th place, we've got Robert, I don't care who's in my race, but it's going to hurt, Black, skating for Olympic Southern Flyers. So we're just getting ready, doing a few ice repairs. Yeah, there's going to be some stress testing on the ice here. And we're just waiting. Now this will be the last of the individual races. And remember, we'll need some help with the block stewarding for the relays. So this will be the last of the individual race. It's the 4th distance for the Masters.
And I think the championship's still up in the air for this one. So it depends what the results of this competition will be. So if we can get the Masters to stand back behind the blue line, stand back behind the blue line, the Masters, and let's do it this the right way. Stand back behind the blue line. Stand back behind the blue hockey line. So in barrier position 1 and skating for Triple S, we have Luke Cullen. In barrier position 2, skating for Brisbane Blades, we have Simon Wallace. In barrier position 3, skating for the Brisbane Blades, the breaker of many hearts, Herbie the Assassin Labiche. In barrier position 4, skating for Hauraki Ice Racing Club out of the South Island, we have Andrew Nicholson. In barrier position 5, another New Zealander seeing the light, skating for Western Flames. In Western Australia, we've got Christopher Nicholson. In barrier position 6, Olympic Southern Flyers and our resident sprinter, we've got Sachin Chetty. And on the back at the barriers, we've got Robert Black skating for Olympic Southern Flyers. Let's get ready for 13 and a half laps of absolute action. All quiet for the starter, please. Some of these skaters have been skating for many years. I think it's going to be between Luke and Simon. They're position 1 and 2, and let's see what Herbie can do. Good start there from the Nicholson boys. Simon Wallace takes the lead. Andrew Nicholson in the outside in second place. Luke Cullen in third. But now we've got Chris Nicholson winding up on the outside. Simon Wallace picking up the pace. Luke Cullen. Andrew Nicholson in fourth. Herbie Labiche fifth. Sachin Chetty. Yes, Sachin, you're there. You're sprinting. You can do this. Robert Black in sixth place. Seventh place. Oh, Chetty's going to cause some problems there. Chris Nicholson leads. Simon Wallace, Luke Cullen, Andrew Nicholson, Herbie Labiche, and Sachin Chetty and Robert Black. I think you're going to find that the championship is going to come down to this race. Luke has won 2 distances, Simon's won 1 distance, and whoever wins this one takes out the championship. But Chris Nicholson trying to hold up a fast catching pack. Chris Nicholson from the Western Flame leads. We're about halfway through the race, 7 laps to go. Chris Nicholson leads. Simon Wallace, Luke Cullen, Andrew Nicholson, Herbie Labiche, Sachin, I can't believe you're still there, and Robert Black. But Chris Nicholson leads. Positions stay the same. Nicholson's got about 15 metres on everybody else. As Chris passes in front of the grandstand, it's going to be 500 metres to go, 1,000 metres down. Chris Nicholson leads. Now remember, for Simon Wallace to win this competition, he's got to win this distance. If Chris Nicholson finishes in front of him, Luke Cullen wins. So, picking up the pace now, less than 3 laps to go. Chris Nicholson starting to tire. Simon Wallace, Andrew Nicholson, Luke Cullen, Herbie, the breaker of hearts, Labiche. Now the pack guns up, there's elbows out, there's people passing. Chris Nicholson, Andrew Nicholson, neck and neck, brotherly love out the window. Luke Cullen now into third place. Herbie Labiche, you've broken them, Herbie. So, first cross line, we've got Andrew Nicholson. Second, we've got Chris Nicholson. Now, I think it might have been Luke Cullen, Herbie, the breaker of hearts, Labiche, Simon Wallace, Sachin Chetty, just proving that he can do more than 4.5 laps. Yep, so, and then Robert Black.
So excellent effort, everybody. It was a really good race. We'll just have to wait to see how the points last, but we've got the officials meeting in the middle. Sachin, after all that effort, I don't know if you're going to survive. Yeah, no one got hurt. Yeah, that's what they all say. Excellent effort there. Really good race. And we'll just have to see what the decision of the officials will be. Andrew Nicholson, Chris Nicholson, Luke Cullen, Herbie Labiche, Simon Wallace, Sachin Chetty, Robert Black. It looks like positions will stay the same. Positions are now official. So Sachin, you did finish that race, and you did finish in 6th place. Excellent there for Sachin. Now we're just going to prepare the ice. We are going to be back here. What time are we going to be back on the ice? 10:37, so I'll just check with the referee. When are we going to be back on the ice, referee?
Next year. Didn't say that.
So we're going to be back on the ice at 10:50. So we're going to be back. We're going to have a short break while we get the Zamboni out on the ice. We're just looking at that race. Chris Nicholson took it out hard. He doesn't have a sprint. His only chance really is to see if he can break the hearts of the chasing pack. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. Chris Nicholson, the man on screen now, has represented New Zealand in two sports, both in summer and winter, cycling and skating. But you see now, Simon knows he's got to win this race to take out the overall competition. But as soon as he puts his hands on his knees, you know he's in trouble. So Simon trying to take lead. He was a bit stymied there. Andrew Nicholson on the outside. Now it's Chris Nicholson back into second place. Luke knows he's got to finish in front of Simon, that's done, and Herbie's just moving up through the pack. So Andrew came across the line in first place. Brother Chris was second. Luke Cullen was third. Fourth, I think, was Herbie Labiche, breaker of hearts, Simon Wallace, and I think overall he's going to finish second in this division, but he might, and probably second in his age division. But that's pretty good. Now we're going to be back here at 10:50, I think they said. 10:50.
I hope so.
And we'll see you back then. Bye.
The Get Active Victoria app is an easy way to step into everyday activity with videos on yoga, dance, low impact and more. Set your own goals and track your progress. Download the free Get Active Victoria app today.
Hi everybody, we're back for the last of the races for the 2024 Australian Open Short Track Speed Skating Championships. We've just finished with some really exciting distance races, 3,000 metres. I've got a fan in the back with me. And now we're going to go into the relay event. So we've got the ladies relay, and then we've got the senior relay. These are events that Australia have done well in the past, and we've won gold, silver and bronze at World Championships. And the first Winter Olympic medal for Australia was won by an Australian short track team in the 5,000 metre men's relay. We've had a really good competition. I think everyone's had a lot of fun and everybody's pretty tired. So these last two events will see out the championship, and then we just got to clean up and put on our lipstick and our suits and go to the presentation. If you've enjoyed watching speed skating this weekend, you can watch the international competitions, the World Tour and the World Championships, where Australians Lucas Wareham, Brendan Corey and Hyojin Kim will be competing for Australia. And if you go to the International Skating Union website, isu.org, you can just follow that site and you'll find where the live stream will be. If you want to try speed skating, then just go to your local ice rink. We've got speed skating clubs in Western Australia, Western Flames. In Victoria, we've got two clubs, the Dockland Demons and the Olympic Southern Flyers, who compete out of here, the O'Brien Ice House. In New South Wales, we've got Sydney Arrows, the Wings, and we've got the Sydney Speed Skating Club, and we're all competing out of the Ice Zoo and the Macquarie Ice Arena. And then in Brisbane, we've got the Acacia Ridge Ice Rink, and we've got the Boondall Ice Rink with the Brisbane Blades and the Queensland Roos. So contact your local ice rink if you want to learn more about speed skating and you want to give it a try. We have a lot of fun. See how fast you can go, and that's and we're open to all ages, all abilities. Well, you got to learn how to skate before you can speed skate. Got to learn to walk before you can run. So if you want to take up skating, come down to the skate schools that are held in all the ice rinks in Australia, and learn how to skate, and then take up speed skating. We'd like to take this chance to thank our sponsors, the Australian Sports Commission, the Australian Government, for their continued and long-term support of speed skating in Australia. Without them, it would be very difficult for us, like other sports, to operate and run these competitions. I'd like to take this moment to thank the Victorian Government for their grant that enabled us to run the 2024 championships here, and we'll be holding the championship here for the next 2 years with that grant. We're also like to thank the staff and management of the O'Brien Ice House for allowing us to run this weekend, and we'd like to recognise our organisers. Thank you very much for all the organising committee for all their efforts. We're soon going to be on the ice. Teams are just warming up, and we'll soon switch the camera away from me and onto more interesting things like people on the ice. We've got the senior women's relay, 3,000 metre, 27 laps. Will be up next. Now the relay event is competed by teams of 4 skaters racing together to win as a team, much like relay you'll see in athletics. The difference is we don't change a baton, but we push each other to keep the speed up. Been racing in Australia since first of the ice rinks. I think we found racing events in 1903, 1904. I know that from where I come in New South Wales, our first competition for an Australian, I think it was New South Wales quarter mile competition, was held in 1908. So we've been holding championships since 1921 in Australia. So with the interruption of World War II and COVID, we're probably up to probably our 95th championship. Now the relay has been competed at every championship. At one stage it was they used to change a baton. They used to pass a baton between the teams, and all all the skaters would skate 2 laps of the race, and it was just an 8-lap, I imagine, something like an 800-meter race. But now it's extended, and we've got a 3,000-meter, 27-lap race. Now we're just getting our teams ready.
All quiet for the start.
We've got 2 teams from Melbourne skating in the ladies relay with the Dockland Demons.
Who was that? Who false started there? It wasn't me. Yes, the person on the camera, I think it is you.
So remember that we allow 1 false start, and if we have a second false start, then the competition would be over, and we'd know who the winner was without skating a lap.
Good start there from Billy Russell for the Olympic Southern Flyers. Mel Carr skating for the Dockland Demons. 27 laps, 3,000 metres. Ashley Thorburn now skating for Olympic Southern Flyers. So good race here. Now Ashley Thorburn skating for Olympic Southern Flyers, going to change with Eva Fabian. Eva's skated, long-time skater and competitor in the sport. She's represented Australia at World Championships, and she's also with her brother George competed at the Junior Figure Skating Championships in the pairs competition. So Saffron Canny Smith now, Dockland Demons takes the lead with Saffron Canny Smith. And we've got Stephanie Vargas in for Olympic Southern Flyers. So the lead team now in black, white sleeves with red is the Dockland Demons. In second place in the black and blue, we've got Olympic Southern Flyers. So Nicole Keegan in for Dockland Demons, our lead skater. Billy Russell now for Olympic Southern Flyers. We've got a range of ability through the team, so the lead should change throughout the race, but Billy Russell for Olympic Southern Flyers. Now Carolyn Phillips skating for Dockland Demons. 19 laps, about almost 2,000 metres to go. Carolyn Phillips leads for Dockland Demons. Ashley Thorburn in for Olympic Southern Flyers. Mel Carr in for Dockland Demons. Dockland Demons lead, but Olympic Southern Flyers are starting to catch them. Ashley Thorburn skating for Olympic Southern Flyers. You can see they're about to change. Now Eva Fabian in for Olympic Southern Flyers. Mel Carr leading for Dockland Demons. So we've got Stephanie Vargas in for Olympic Southern Flyers, and we've got Saffron Canny Smith for Dockland Demons. This is where the Dockland Demons will start moving away. And Billy Russell in for Olympic Southern Flyers. So Dockland Demons lead with about 10 or 15 metres. We're halfway through the race, 1,500 metres down, 1,500 metres to go. Dockland Demons lead with Saffron Canny Smith, Billy Russell, Olympic Southern Flyers, Nicole Keegan now in for Dockland Demons, Ashley Thorburn out for Olympic Southern Flyers. Dockland Demons lead. Olympic Southern Flyers in second place, Ashley Thorburn catching up. Carolyn Phillips now in for the change. Ashley Thorburn, Olympic Southern Flyers for the catch. Ashley Thorburn takes the lead. Carolyn Phillips now will have a change with 2,000 metres down, 1,000 metres to go. Eva Fabian leads. Mel Carr second.
Now we've got the change. Eva Fabian will change with Billy Russell. Mel Carr, no change there. She takes the lead for Dockland Demons. Saffron Canny Smith now in for Dockland Demons. Billy Russell in for Olympic Southern Flyers. 7 laps to go, 7 laps to go. 6 laps to go, 6 laps to go. Billy Russell leads. Ashley Thorburn will change in Olympic Southern Flyers. Nicole Keegan for Dockland Demons. So Billy Russell about to change with Ashley Thorburn. Nicole Keegan changing with Carolyn Phillips. Less than 500 metres to go for our leaders. Olympic Southern Flyers, Dockland Demons in second place. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Well, looks like that Ashley Thorburn's going to finish off the last 2 laps. Ashley Thorburn's going to finish off the last 2 laps for Olympic Southern Flyers. Mel Carr's in for Dockland Demons. 1 lap to go, 1 lap to go for our leader. Ashley Thorburn leads. Mel Carr, Olympic Southern Flyers, will be first across the line, taking out the women's relay in the 2024 Australian Open Short Track Speed Skating Championships. So first across the line, as long as the referees don't change the order. We have the Olympic Southern Flyers of Billy Russell, Eva Fabian, Stephanie Vargas and Ashley Thorburn. Coming in second for the Dockland Demons, we've got Saffron Canny Smith, Melissa Carr, Carolyn Phillips and Nicole Keegan. Next up, we've got the senior men's 5,000 metre relay, 45 laps. Voda Oosthuizen, Stephen Chen, Jordan Atwood and Nathan Pert for Olympic Southern Flyers 1. For Olympic Southern Flyers 2, we've got Russell, Ironman Collins, Robert Black, Sachin Chetty and Victor Yang. And Western Flames, we've got a young team of William Durance, Joshua Sear, William Hunt and Alexander Mint.
So the lead changed a lot in this race because of the range of experience. We've got some very fast skaters and we've got some newer skaters in the teams. And at this time the Dockland Demons are leading, but Olympic Southern Flyers have got their changes right and they'll eventually catch up to them. But Nicole Keegan skating for the Dockland Demons right now, and she'll change with Carolyn Phillips. At this stage, Dockland Demons had quite a lead over the Olympic Southern Flyers, who were out of picture. But eventually, Olympic Southern Flyers reeled them in and took out the championship. Now we've got Mel Carr, former World Championship representative for Australia. Okay, now we're getting ready for the relay.
Anybody who wants to get a Western Flames t-shirt, see Frank.
Okay, so now we've got 2 Victorian teams with a Western Australian team. The Western Australian team is full of quite young guys and should be interesting to see how they go.
Good start there from Alexander Mint, the team sprinter. So Western Flames quickly takes the lead. Josh Sear in for Western Flames. In the background there, we've got Stephen Chen in for Olympic Southern Flyers 1 and Sachin Chetty in for Olympic Southern Flyers 2. Good change there. We've got William Durance in for Western Flames. So we've got Western Flames leading, Olympic Southern Flyers, Olympic Southern Flyers. Let's see if we've got the catch now. William Hunt in for Western Flames and Jordan Atwood in for Olympic Southern Flyers 1. I think it's going to be neck and neck between these two teams. Young team out of Western Australia. A lot of guys skating in the junior and senior event, whereas the Olympic Southern Flyer teams have got skaters skating from the juniors to the masters. But Joshua Sear leads for Olympic Western Flames. Then we've got Stephen Chen in for Olympic Southern Flyers 1 in the blue and white Victorian outfit, racing suit. William Durant's now in for Western Flames. 36 laps to go, 4,000 metres in this 5,000 metre event. William Hunt in for Western Flames. Jordan Atwood in for Olympic Southern Flyers 1. This is going to be a close relay. Alexander Min, the team sprinter, up against Nathan Peart. Looks like Alexander's put on the afterburners, and then next up we'll see Josh Sear, two of the fast juniors. Stephen Chen, another the junior for Victoria, Olympic Southern Flyers. So Western Flames leads Olympic Southern Flyers 1 and Olympic Southern Flyers 2. Good change there by Josh Sear into William Durance. Let's just see which team can stay upright and keep the speed up. William Hunt in for Western Flames. Next time they pass in front of the finish line, it'll be 2,000 metres down, 3,000 metres to go. Western Flames lead, Olympic Southern Flyers 1. Now this is where the change happens. Sprinter Alexander Min comes in, Nathan Peart for Olympic Southern Flyers. Now Stephen Chen will come in for Olympic Southern Flyers 1. Joshua Sear will come in for Western Flames. Western Flames increases their lead. Voda Oosthuizen in for Olympic Southern Flyers, OSF. William Durance in for Western Flames. Twenty-three laps. We're coming up to the halfway point as they pass in front of the grandstand. 2,500 metres down, 2,500 metres to go, and it's neck and neck. William Hunt lead from Jordan Atwood. Alexander Min increases the lead over Nathan Peart. In the background there, we've got Victor Yang skating for Olympic Southern Flyers 2, but the action's with Alexander Min pushing Joshua Sear. Stephen Chen holding Olympic Southern Flyers in second place. Voda Oosthuizen now. William Durance coming in for Western Flames. William Durance will change with William Hunt in the bottom corner. William Hunt now out for Jordan Atwood. Olympic Southern Flyers now. Olympic Southern Flyers take the lead for the first time. William Hunt in second place for Western Flames. Okay, now William Hunt changes with Alexander Min. Nathan Peart in for Olympic OSF. Looks like there might have been a change in the field there. Western Flames lead. Stephen Chen in for OSF. Josh Sear in now for Western Flames. Now the teams are starting to work out. We've got 1,500 metres to go. Throw 3,500 metres down, 1,500 metres to go in this relay. OSF leads. Western Flames. So William Durant's in for Western Flames, Jordan Atwood in for OSF 1. Jordan Atwood. Now it's William Hunt up the inside. Western Flames takes back the lead. Western Australian team leads in the senior men's 5,000 metre relay. Coming around with 4,000 metres down, 1,000 metres, 9 laps to go. Western Flames leads. OSF 1 in second place. OSF 2 in third place. Stephen Chen in for OSF 1. Joshua Sear in for Western Flames. Voda Oosthuizen now will change with OSF 1. William Durant's in for Western Flames. So it's neck and neck, lead change between these two teams. 5 laps to go. As they pass in front of the grandstand, it's 4,500 metres down, 500 metres to go, the shortest distance in the senior division. It's a sprint from now on. William Hunt leads, Jordan Atwood second. So we've had a change in, they brought in their sprinter, Stephen Chen. Alexander Mint now in for Western Flames. Is that 3 laps to go? Joshua Sear's going to finish it off in the last 2 laps. Gordon Chen's going to chase him down. Here it is, last 2 laps. Josh Sear leads. Gordon Chen second. It might have been 1 lap too far for Stephen Chen. He's tiring. We're on our bell lap. And it looks like for the first time, Western Australia will take out the senior men's relay. 5,000 metre relay shield. Excellent effort there. So first across the line, let's just make sure there are no changes by the officials. We've got the team Western Flames Ice Racing Club, William Durant, Joshua Sear, William Hunt and Alexander Mint. In second place we had OSF 1, Olympic Southern Flyers 1 with Voda Oosthuizen, Stephen Chen, Jordan Atwood and Nathan Peer. Now skating through into position 3, we've got OSF 2, which is Russell Ironman Collins, Robert Black, Sachin SG Chetty and Victor Yang. Excellent effort there. Thank you very much, everybody. That is the end of the 2024 Australian Open Short Track Championships. Just a sec, I've got to get a glass of water. That's the end of the 2024 Australian Open Speed Skating Championships here in Melbourne, Australia. We hope you've all enjoyed the competition. We'd like to thank everybody for being involved.
Now remember everyone, it was an excellent race. If you want to know more about speed skating, go down to your local ice rink, look at the website for the Australian Ice Racing Council. Very proud team, the Western
Flames. First time that Western Australia have taken out the senior relay. Big photo there with their coach. Excellent effort. We've got photos all around. Good effort there by the OSF 1 team. They tried hard and they deserve the second place.
Everybody is out having a good time. Championships are over. I hope you've all enjoyed the coverage. Remember, come down and skate, have a good time, and if you want to learn how to speed skate, then just go to your local ice rink and ask why you don't have a speed skating club there. Our next event, now if you're interested in more racing, you can watch the International, the World Championships, the World Tour, will be live streamed just like this through the ISU, International Skating Union, and we'll be back. Now our next national competition will be the Duke Trophy, which will be held next year. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully you've had a good time. I've enjoyed the coverage, and now we're going to go back out and celebrate all our champions. Thank you, and once again, and signing off from the O'Brien Ice House. Thank you very much.
Okay, now your reward for finishing 5,000 meters, you can get the pads off the ice. So if we can get some catches down in the pad room, we need some people to get the pads down in the pad room and pack them away.
The Get Active Victoria app is an easy way to step into everyday activity with videos on yoga, dance, low impact and more. Set your own goals and track your progress. Download the free Get Active Victoria app today.